Well, I never experienced a mom because my mom died when I was 6 years. But the only thing I experienced with my mom, I remember a lady going up the stairs and she had fly off her head, and I went and picked it up, and I think that was my mom. But I grew up with my sisters, and they was like mother and father to me. You understand? So that is the experience I have with my mom. But my sisters and them, they was like mother and father to me. My father died too when I was 6 years old. So I never experienced a father and a mother. Okay. But I always get a love from each other, from my sisters and family, and grew me up like father and mother. And I had to say thanks and thanks to them again. Because I never thought I would live to reach this age. You understand? Mm-hmm. As a little fella growing up, and I had no mother, something was always missing in my life. And I think that was it. All right. And if I had the chance to do it again, I would have liked to have a mother. So blessed to all the mothers in the world. Anyway, I want to say morning to point 62. Felix Thomas, they are in point 40 enjoying themselves. Everybody coming to point. We want to say welcome. Have a nice time. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. And take care of yourself much.
All right.
So blessed day to everybody again.
All right.
Yes, yes.
Mommy, that immovable, unstoppable object when it comes to her siblings. Yeah. You know, she goes the extra mile. She does what she doesn't want to do. Yeah. And of course, you know, she is also a mother to her children's friends, because when they come over,
there's food galore.
She has to cook, she has to make juice, she has to bake something, make sure there's something to eat for the other children, you know. So a lot of work, but she did it because she loved you. And that's a love that is unwavering, no matter what you do, your mother, or how much you think your mother vexed with you. She loves you. Hi, good morning.
Morning, Ken. Morning, Sue.
Morning, William.
How are you?
That was fine.
That good lady they call mommy. 23 years now, she gone, but overall I still miss you, and I still shed a tear. After all these years, that lady is different. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Is that, you see, like when I was going junior tech, Williamville, I was going junior tech, that it had a trip going Venezuela, $624, but now $624 is small money, you know, in them days is big money.
Yeah, yeah.
And I decided, boy, she ain't gonna pay that, me going. Me even telling she, I don't know how the lady get a whole life and find that 624 and send me. She surprised me because me putting you under no stress. And I tell myself, you ain't gonna pay that. Right? But up to this day, I just miss that lady. She's a little shorter than me, but she used to get up on a stool to beat me.
Yeah. My mom used to jump on butt.
Yeah, have a lovely day.
All right, Williams. Wow. And that'll do it for our topic of the day. Well, Sue, anything you have to jump on?
Just want to wish all the mothers out there happy Mother's Day. Hope you guys enjoy your day today, whether your mom is around or not as well. You know, share it with someone who would have really stepped in as that motherly figure. And if you're a mom yourself, well, just sit down, relax, and be pampered. Hopefully. Yeah,
I like the last part. Hopefully does that really happen?
What's happening is that I wanted something particular to eat now. Sunday. And I think mommy might be the one to make it.
But you have to give mommy the day.
See, that's what I say. You see, we had to work out something.
Half of the day for you, half for her.
Yeah, we had to work out something. And of course, to my mom and all the mothers of Wack, happy Mother's Day to you guys.
And of course, when we come back, we've got your 8 a.m. newscast. Keep it locked. Wake up a winner. Kent and Sue. And of course, thank you to our sponsor, Tobago United Auto Rentals.
Listen, when I have to go to Tobago, I call Watty at Tobago United Auto Rentals at 639-9973 or 355-0243. I get a choice of air-conditioned vehicles, whether I want a Hyundai, SUV or 7-seater. They have a lot of vehicles to choose from. They also have fully furnished, self-contained apartments for rent in Mount Pleasant at 355-0271. These are equipped with cable TV and pool facilities overlooking the home of the annual goat race. This is located 6 minutes from Buko, where the famous famous Sunday school street parties held. I will be close to Mount Irving. I have my transport, so that is why I will always call Watty at Tobago United Auto Rentals when I have to go to Tobago. Call 639-9973 or 355-0243. Tobago United Auto Rentals. Call 639-9973 or 355-0243 or visit their website at tobagoautorentals.com.
Mentoring by the Masters 2016. Come experience one-on-one mentoring with cultural icons. Copper Arts with Glendon Morris. Heritage Architecture Preservation with Rudolin Roberts. Festival Development with Ravi G. Carnival Arts with Stephen Derrick. And Professional Development with Kenwin Critchlow. To apply, complete the form at culture.gov.tt or visit the Culture Division on Frederick Street, Port of Spain by May 11th. Call 753-3940 or email nationalregistrytt@gmail.com. Mentoring by the Masters, a project of the Ministry of Community Development, Culture and the Arts.
And now you can get your very own Trinidad and Tobago steel pan shipped to you anywhere in the world from Federico Steel Pan Making and Tuning of number 247 Bonaventure Road in Gasparillo. We specialize in all types of steel pans for children and adults. Pan tuning, refurbishing, and accessories. Whether pan sticks, pan stands, or pan cases. Pans are custom made with your choice of colors. Like us on Facebook, Federico Steel Pan Making and Tuning, or call us at 868-650-3923 or 868-355-9014. Federico Steel Pan Making and Tuning.
You can get Carnival 2016 DVDs now available at Wack 90.1 FM, 129C Coffee Street, San Fernando. Choose from Calypso, X Temple, Kaiso Tents, Pan, or the first international panorama. You can also get a copy of Glamour Boys, a documentary film on the Mighty Sparrow and Lord Superior. For more information, call 652-9774.
And of course, this Mother's Day, you can treat mom to a sumptuous meal at Aquarium Restaurant and Lounge at number 38 Coquet Village in San Fernando. She will enjoy a wide range of selections, including East Indian dishes, authentic Caribbean, Chinese, and Cantonese-style cuisine, vegetarian delights, and exotic local seasonal meat served either buffet or a la carte style. Their opening hours are Monday to Saturday from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. and every Sunday from 10:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. They cater for small weddings, birthday parties, and banquets on the upper floor, which seats 110 persons. Catering, delivery, and takeaway services are also available. So for reservations and for more information, you can call 652-4176. Aquarium Restaurant, the pride of Coquet.
And you can give mom the gift of health this Mother's Day with amazing all-natural health and wellness products from Total Life Changes. You can select from beauty kits, health kits, detox tea, and lots more. Look younger and feel better with Total Life Changes today. You can call or WhatsApp 345-3678. That's 345-3678. Or you can visit our website at www.totallifechanges.com/6675111.
And this Mother's Day, Sunday, May 8th, 2016, Bees by the Park, Point Fortin presents its first annual Mother's Day Retro Party featuring DJs Alan Honeyboy Diaz and Alpha B from 8 p.m. till Dress to Impress. Prizes for the best dressed and also door prizes. Happy Mother's Day to all mothers.
From New York to LA, from London to Amsterdam, from Beijing to Sydney. The culture of Trinidad and Tobago is broadcasting to the world. On www.wackradio90.1fm.com. Log on and log on to the true nation station.
On WACK 90.1 FM. This is News 9:01 to 8 a.m. In the headlines.
7 charged for speeding, speed guns active. SCA over, students breathe a sigh of relief. Guyana and Suriname finance ministers to attend Islamic Bank meeting. And EU referendum. Donald Trump says the UK would be better off without the EU. With the news in detail to 8 a.m., I'm Nicholas Ramcharan. Good morning. 7 motorists were charged yesterday for speeding on the nation's roads. The persons were charged during an exercise conducted by the Traffic and Highway Patrol branch along the eastbound lane of the Audrey Jeffers Highway between 5 and 6 p.m. The speed measuring devices approved by the Minister of Works and Transport Fitzgerald Hines were used in the exercise. Among those charged were a motorist who was ticketed with being 5 kilometers over the 80-kilometer speed limit, police said. The drivers were charged with exceeding the speed limit contrary to Section 62(1) of the Motor Vehicle Road Traffic Act Chapter 4850. They have until July 19th to pay the fixed penalty of $1,000. Meanwhile, police are warning citizens that any attempt to jam their radar signals from speed detection guns with the use of electronic devices is illegal and can cost you 10 times the amount of a speeding ticket. Superintendent Mathura Singh of the Highway and Traffic Patrol Unit said the punishment for having such devices was $10,000 while a speeding ticket was $1,000. Singh said that he was scheduled to meet with officials from the Customs and Excise Department yesterday to discuss the importation of such devices but was unable to do so. Some of the devices, which can be bought online for as low as US $30, can alert drivers from 1,000 yards away about speed gun radars. Drivers can then slow down and, when out of range of the officers, continue at excessive speeds. More than 18,000 pupils wrote the secondary entrance assessment examination yesterday, the test that will determine their placement in secondary schools. For many, it was a stressful experience that they are glad to be done with. Relief was the general emotion of primary school pupils as they left the exam room, closing one chapter of their lives and preparing to begin another. Education district officers in both Trinidad and Tobago confirmed to the Ministry of Education that they had an incident-free essay examination yesterday. A release from the ministry added that for the first time in many years, there was no adverse report concerning the conduct of the examination. Education Minister Anthony Garcia expressed his gratitude to all students, parents, teachers, principals, and ministry officials for their contribution to the successful conduct of this year's SEA. Garcia said the examination began at 9 a.m. simultaneously across the country, and students wrote the mathematics paper followed by the language arts paper according to schedule. This is the last year for students to be marked under the continuous assessment component system following Cabinet's decision to discontinue this component for the SEA. A total of 18,215 children from 545 schools wrote the SEA. Attorney General and Minister of Legal Affairs Faris Al-Rawi says the Strategic Services Agency cannot intercept calls and spam citizens, as was being claimed by the opposition. Speaking during the weekly post-cabinet press briefing at the office of the Prime Minister yesterday, Al-Rawi dismissed concerns that the proposed legislation threatened freedom of the press. During debate on a bill to expand the mandate of the SSA, opposition and independent senators expressed serious concern about the legislation, saying it will be used to spam citizens and even the media would be under threat. President of the TNT Publishers and Broadcasters Association, Darren Leasing, was also quoted as expressing concern over the SSA bill as there were perceived threats to media workers. Al-Rawi said the interception of communication can only be legally done by the Chief of Defence Staff, the Commissioner of Police and the Director of SSA. He said Section 6 of that Act provides for a warrant to be granted by a High Court judge, and only after that was done then surveillance can be engaged. He reminded the Interception of Communication Act was approved by the former People's Partnership government, with the then PNM opposition supporting it in 2010. The AG said the opposition's claims were extremely ridiculous. The bill requires a simple majority vote for approval. It was already passed in the House of Representatives. Acting Prime Minister Coleman Burt said yesterday the long overdue Sir Anthony Coleman Commission of Inquiry report into failed insurance giant Clico is expected to be delivered by the end of May. Minister Imbert, who is also the Finance Minister, was speaking yesterday at the post-cabinet news conference at the office of the Prime Minister in St. Clair. Coleman was appointed to head the commission into the failure of Clico and related companies as well as the Hindu Credit Union in November 2010 by former President George Maxwell Richards. He submitted the report into the HCU on July 4, 2014, which has been forwarded to the Director of Public Prosecutions. Last year, Coleman wrote to the President where he complained about the lack of resources and why the report has been delayed. In a 2-page letter dated June 23rd, Coleman said he did not have the proper support staff to complete the report. He criticized the competence of 2 attorneys employed at the Commission. This, he said, led to the delay in submitting his report. Regionally, the finance ministers of Guyana and governor to the Islamic Development Bank, Winston Jordan, along with his Surinamese counterpart Gilmore Hoofdraad, will travel to Indonesia to attend the 41st Board of Governors meeting to be held May 15th to 19th. Enhancing growth and poverty alleviation through infrastructure development and financial inclusion will be the overall theme for this year's meeting. The annual high-level meeting will gather the ISDB's 57 governors, mostly finance and economy ministers, in addition to hundreds of policymakers and top leaders from various international and regional institutions. The meeting will also give stakeholders a platform to explore practical solutions, strengthen partnership and cooperation between its 57 member countries. Suriname's alternate governor to the Islamic Bank, Dr. Anwar Lal Mohammed, will also accompany the finance minister to Jakarta. Suriname will have a packed agenda at the meetings due to some pressing economic and financial issues at home, and will sign off on some joint projects with the Islamic Bank during the Jakarta summit. The Islamic Bank has become more involved in the economic matters of Suriname, as it recently offered to lend a US $1.75 billion loan to Suriname, which is experiencing financial woes due to a drop in commodity prices. Internationally, the UK would be better off without the European Union, US presidential hopeful Donald Trump has said. He told Fox News the migration crisis had been a horrible thing for Europe and blamed the EU for driving it. The Republican said he was not making a recommendation, but his feeling was that the UK should vote to sever ties with the EU in its June 23rd referendum. Democratic President Barack Obama expressed support for the UK remaining in the EU last month. Now in some sports news, global trotting T20 superstar Andre Russell says his ultimate goal is to create a rich legacy in cricket's shortest format by setting the bar as high as he can possibly do so. The West Indies all-rounder was speaking in a post-match interview after a small but impressive appearance with the bat and brilliant death bowling, which spurred Kolkata Knight Riders to an exciting 7-run victory over Kings 11 Punjab in the Indian Premier League on Wednesday. Russell lashed 16 from 10 balls at the death as KKR rallied to 164 for 3 and crippled Kings 11-run chase with a fiery opening spell that reduced them to 13 for 3 in the fourth over. With the victory, KKR joined new boys Gujarat Lions on 12 points but topped the standings courtesy of a superior net run rate. And England winger Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has been ruled out of this summer's European Championship after suffering his second knee injury of the season. Arsenal boss Arsene Wenger says the 22-year-old will be out for a further 6 to 8 weeks. Oxlade-Chamberlain suffered his initial knee injury in the Champions League defeat by Barcelona on February 23rd. Oxlade-Chamberlain, who made his England debut against Norway in 2012, had been scheduled to feature for the Gunners under-21 side earlier this week. He was a surprise call-up to Roy Hodgson's squad for the Euro 2012, becoming the third youngest England player to feature at a major tournament when he started the 1-1 draw with France in Donetsk. He was part of Hodgson's 23-man World Cup squad in 2014 but did not feature after injuring a knee during England's final warm-up game against Ecuador. And that's a look at news to 8 a.m. Recapping the headlines. 7 charged for speeding, speed guns active. SCA over, students breathe a sigh of relief. Guyana and Suriname finance ministers to attend Islamic Bank meeting. And EU referendum, Donald Trump says the UK would be better off without the EU. That's a look at news to 8 a.m. on WACK 90.1 FM. You can get more news online at www.wackradio91fm.com. Join us at 12 noon for another major newscast. I'm Nicholas Ramcharan. Good morning.
Time to get your weekend started. It's the Wake Up a Winner Show with Kent and Sue. Fridays, 6 to 10 a.m. The perfect start to your weekend. Music, vibes, energy. Wake Up a Winner on the True Nation Station, 90.1 FM.
You're the winner.
Running that I want, sticking that I want, the bottle that I want.
having a nice time, nice time. We 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 having a nice time, nice time.
I'm telling ya, I'm telling you, I'm telling I party until it rain, I dressing up in my red, white and black. I don't care what nobody say. Every carnival I done day. Plus I know all artists and only mass bands. Them say I'm mad and I'm mad. I'm telling you where I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. As a Trini, a Trini, as a Trini, a Trinidad, a Trini. Cause they love how Trini does look. And they like how Trini does cook. And they like to hear Trini talk. And they like Trini woman walk. And we make good company. Yeah, and we make good company. And we make good company. We just dictate all the place, partner. We just represent for we soca. We just sell out all the strong liquor. We just represent for we soca. Them say we mad and we bad. I'm telling you where we from. We're from Trinidad. As a Trini, Papa Trini. Oh, cause they love how Trini does look. And they like how Trini does cook. And they like to hear Trini talk. And they love Trini woman walk. And we make a company. And we make a company.
Down in Pina. When the roti start to share, she began to eat. People staring but she don't care. She start to sing sweet. Bust up shot, oi. How I love this thing so. Only I alone know. Now until tomorrow. Give me hototo. Bust up shot. Bust shout, yeah, yeah, bust up shot, boy. How I love this thing so, only I alone know. Now until tomorrow, give me hope to bust up shot, boy. I love soca and roti a lot. Auna peta, come give 'em the hot. Bust up shot, boy.
Amen, me just say, hi, girl. Me wanna buy up on romantic, call me romantic. Me not need it, man. Me wanna buy up on romantic, call me romantic. Me say, a girl, me love. Me just buy up on romantic, call me romantic. Me not need it, man. What? Me wanna buy up, yeah. Me just buy up, me wanna buy up, yeah. Just bring me the girls them anytime. Cause I know we love them, you better know. But man, now go mix up, no stop. And me now go blend, come again. Just bring me the girls them anytime. Cause I know we love them. Up and blend. Yo, well if female supposed to mean she, why does it have in M-A-L-E? And then again, she have in H-E. I wonder if you could understand me. Yo, my phone on a voicemail, it have a vice girl. She named Michelle, me never send a Michael. Me prefer racial, come in the partial. Me no wanna man up a girl, catch me Sarah. Me wanna buy up on a romantic, call me romantic. Me not need it, man. Me wanna buy up on a romantic, call me romantic. Me say a girl me love. Me not buy up on a romantic, call me romantic. Me not need it, man.
Yeah, so that's exactly how we roll inside our Friday morning edition. Good morning to you. Welcome inside the third and final hour. Yours truly, Sue, alongside Candy Juice, who is on the ones and twos right now, giving you some vibe and, of course, some much needed energy to get your Friday started. The weekend is here. The Mother's Day weekend is here. Whatever you guys have planned to do, remember to be safe. Have your designated driver if you know you're going to be living and taking in some alcohol. Well, all right, your designated driver arrive alive. I want to say top of the morning again to those of you locked on via the short box, www.wackradio901fm.com. Good morning to Janet out there in Houston, Dr. Cheese Point 62, Observer, and the entire crew. Good morning to ya.
She want loving in the morning.
The True Nation Station, 90.1 FM, Wack Radio. Side of Trinidad and Tobago. We are Wack Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station.
Lord of mercy.
What plans you have for the weekend, boy?
Well, the same old.
So,
same old.
I hear you.
Right, hear me now? Right, same old. You know, we out by Colonnade, and that's just basically it. The weekend didn't kind of materialize as we wanted to.
Okay.
Last week it was really,
because I know this is like Mother's Day weekend, so you would have a lot of events, a lot of shows or something to play at places. May have their Mother's Day celebrations and whatever.
Well, we would usually have people pass by and sing and stuff like that. But to sing now,
of course we have Borough in the morning, Juve, Mass.
But you know, from there is down there. And I don't want to say from where to where, because I don't want the law enforcement knowing where I am going.
As you talk about law enforcement, I want to say top of the morning to Gabby, and of course PC Budai. They're locked on and listening. Those are just some of the police people. The police officers gonna get vexed with me this morning. But there are just a few of the police officers whom they actually protect and serve.
Nice.
They do their job to the best of their ability, and they check for people as well.
And that's a good thing, huh?
Yes, some officers you can trust. And good morning to the rest of you.
You're on your own there.
Oh my God! Inside this hour, you can look out for your time check. And of course, we jump inside 15 minutes for Borrow Day. I think that's what's taking place as we culminate the Borrow Day celebrations come next Monday.
All right, so we're getting ready for your time check, and it comes to you courtesy Green Dot. And remember, if you're looking for great entertainment that the entire family can enjoy, well, you've got it. Green Dot Limited has something for everyone with Green Dot digital cable. You can get a sports package for dad, the food channels for mom, and a wide range of educational content for the kids. All you need to do is call 623-4643, or you can visit our website at www.gd.tt to sign up today. Come be part of the Green Dot.
And the time in TNT is exactly 8:30 a.m. That's 30 minutes after the hour of 8 o'clock. This time check all being brought to you with a kind courtesy of Green Dot.
You are invited to Grand Health Expo on Sunday 1st May from 9 a.m. with meetings from May 1st to 14th at 7 p.m. nightly, except Thursdays and Saturdays. The venue is the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Simpson Ground Terrace, Coquet. You can interact with UK health professionals and Nolan Victory, food hygiene trainer of South England Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. Topics include Nature's Doctor, The Miracle Working Book, You and What You Eat, The Key to Life, The Energy Within, Forgive to Live, Choose Life. Come and bring a friend, because your health is your wealth. For more info, you can call 722-4390 or 759-1218.
You can get Carnival 2016 DVDs now available at Wack 90.1 FM, 129C Coffee Street, San Fernando. Choose from Calypso, X Temple, Kaiso Tents, Pan, or the first international panorama. You can also get a copy of Glamour Boys, a documentary film on the Mighty Sparrow and Lord Superior. For more information, call 652-9774.
Death of newborns is highest in the first 28 days of life. Leading causes of death in newborns are preterm birth, birth asphyxia, and infections. To minimize health risk to newborns, execute quality antenatal care. Avoid the use of alcohol and smoking during pregnancy. Ensure safe delivery by skilled birth attendants. Strong neonatal care. Immediately start the newborn of exclusive breastfeeding if possible, and wash hands before touching the baby. A message from the Southwest Regional Health Authority.
The Cooperative Credit Union League presents a boat cruise with a difference. One Big Family 3. Aboard the First Lady on Saturday, May 28th. Boarding time 7 p.m. at Club Tsunami next to Anchorage Kampong Chagaramas. Sailing at 8 p.m.
That we waited. Oh yeah.
Music will be supplied by DJ Wack, and several door prizes, fun and entertainment awaits you. Food and drinks will be also on sale, so get on board. Call 671-4704 for more details and your ticket.
The Point Fortin Borough will be transformed to the Borough of Pan. Yes, come out and enjoy the sounds of sweet, sweet Pan. It's Pan on the Parkway on Thursday, 5th May, in front of Republic Bank Limited. Single Pan Fiesta. It's on Friday, 6th May. Main Road in Point Fortin. The Pan Cool Down. It's on Sunday the 8th of May at Guapo Beach Facility. You will be treated to the sounds of the top steel bands in TNT. Yes, it's 4 days of Sweet Pan. Sweet Pan. For more information, you can visit www.pointfortinborough.com. Come out and celebrate with the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. It's Pan. Pan. Sweet Pan.
Join the best after-work lime at Epicurean Palace, Bob Street, La Romaine. Meet friends and indulge in sumptuous cutters, fantastic drinks, and great music for a good old lime. They are open Tuesdays to Saturdays from 4 p.m. and on Sundays from 6 p.m. So, have a time at Epicurean Palace. Telephone 775-8470.
Remember the songs used to make you rock away.
Stop in at New Grant Drug Mart and Gift Store of number 587 Naparima Mayaro Road, New Grant. Get all your over-the-counter drugs and medication, weight gain and weight loss supplements, as well as supplements and vitamins for general health care. We do blood sugar and cholesterol testing. While you are there, you can have your blood pressure tested at no cost. It's a great place to shop for gifts such as toiletries, Victoria's Secrets, Bath and Body Works, jewelry, men's colognes, and even baby items. Our opening hours are Mondays to Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So check out New Grant Drug Mart and Gift Store, a great place to shop.
Blue Wash Liquid Laundry Detergent keeps your laundry feeling, looking, and smelling great. And for that tougher dirt removal, use Blue Wash Liquid Laundry Plus Bleach, color safe. Also introducing Blue Wash Gentle for your delicates and baby clothes. For all your washing needs, try Blue Wash range of products. Experience more than a wash. Blue Wash, try it. You'll love it. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
And the celebrations continue for the 36th anniversary of the Point Fortin Borough. On Saturday, 7th of May, join in the Juve from 4 a.m. Experience traditional mass from 4 p.m. and Pan on the Move from 6 p.m. On Sunday, 8th of May, it's the Dragon Boat Festival at Guapo, Clifton Hill Beach from 10 a.m. and Bedrock at Lake Asphalt, La Brea from 7 p.m. And on Monday 9th of May, it's the closing gala and vintage kaiso at the Clifton Hill Beach Resort from 8 p.m. Don't miss out. Bring out your liming crew and enjoy.
Pastors Reverend and Mrs. Leroy Haynes invite you to the Prayer and Praise Open Bible Chapel in Kokie, 13 Forest Avenue, Kokie Village. Services, Christian education Sundays at 8 a.m., morning worship Sundays at 9:15 a.m., Bible study Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m., prayer Wednesdays from 9 a.m. to 12 noon, deliverance service Thursdays from 9 to 9:30 a.m., youth group Fridays from 6 p.m. and counseling. You can get that on Mondays, Wednesdays and Thursdays all day long. All are invited. All you have to do is call them at 653-0329 or check them out at www.kokieopenbible.org for more information.
And be safe on the road today. You can visit Chubby's Tire Services at Naparima Mayaro Road, Matilda via Princestown. Select from quality new or used tires for your vehicle. You can have them speed balanced and installed for free. And while you are there, you can also check out the car accessories as well. You can call us today, 329-1093 at Chubby's Tire Services. We keep you rolling. Remember, links and credit card accepted. As we look at 23 minutes before the hour of 9 o'clock, don't forget, coming up at 1/4 to the hour, we've got 15 minutes for Point Fortin Borough Day right now. Gonna give you mummies a chance to dance.
have a fiesta. A bailar, get down on the floor and dance the night away. Aya papa, dance the night away. Aya papa, dance the night away. Aya papa, dance the night away. Hey papa, give me that night. Get them lit. Hey, hey, give me. Dancing in the moonlight gives you memories you won't forget. Aya papa, and when the time is right, you will always have a silhouette. A bailar, dancing brings you romance. A bailar makes you happy too. A bailar, merengue or cadence. A bailar, do what you wanna do and dance the night away. Aya papa, dance the night away. Aya papa, dance the night away. Aya papa, dance the night away. Yeah. Give them.
The True Nation Station 90.1 FM. Wack Radio. Wake up a winner.
Same bed, but it seems just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it don't sound the same. But now friends talk about you, all that is just tear me down. Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have brought you flowers and held your hands. Should have give you all my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs and my selfish ways cause a good strong woman like you to walk out of my life. Now I never get to clean up the mess I made. Oh, and it hurts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hands, gave you all of my hours when I had the chance. Take you to every party, cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, just want you to know, I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he held your hands, gave you all of his hours when he has the chance. Take you to every party, 'cause I remember how much you loved to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done if I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I.
And of course, that's music from Kenny J.
That's a song that a lot of men are singing right now. A lot.
So we're looking at 15 minutes before the hour of 9 o'clock. This is where we jump inside 15 minutes for Borough of Pan and Borough Day stream. It's all about Point 14 Borough Day.
The Point 14 Borough will be transformed to the Borough of Pan. Yes, come out and enjoy the sounds of sweet, sweet Pan. It's Pan on the Parkway on Thursday, 5th May, in front of Republic Bank Limited. Single Pan Fiesta. It's on Friday, the 6th of May, at Market Square in the Point 14. Pan on the Move. It's on Saturday, the 7th of May, Main Road in the Point 14. The Pan Cool Down. It's on Sunday, the 8th of May, at Guapo Beach Facility. You will be treated to the sounds of the top steel bands in TNT. Yes, it's 4 days of sweet Pan. Sweet Pan. For more information, you can visit www.point14borough.com. Come out and celebrate with the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. It's Pan, Pan, Sweet Pan.
Trinidad people, Point 14 people. Now you can see the Borough, Juve and Mass live from the streets of Point 14. Sign up for $1.99 US. Yes, you heard right. $1.99 US. Tune in from 5 a.m. on Saturday, 7th May for the spectacle that is Borough Day. Soca music, Mass, chocolate, Trini vibes, Wack. Bring the Borough Day into your homes and hearts. Tune in, log on to wackradio901fm.com and sign up early. Trinidad people, Point 14 people, you can see the Borough, Juve and Mass live. Book your spot now.
And of course, we're inside 15 minutes, courtesy Point 14 Borough, Point 14 Borough celebrations. It's gonna start a wrap up from tonight.
That's right.
From today, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
It's
and of
peace.
course they ended off on Monday. But yeah, according to you, it's real peace. We meet tonight at Streets of Point 14 at 6 p.m. So that's this evening at 6 p.m. We meet, and the traditional Pan Fiesta, Market Square, 7 p.m. Everyone knows where Market Square is. You have no excuse.
Can't miss
Once
that,
you reach into Point 14, just where Market Square is. If you don't know, just ask.
You shouldn't even be able to ask.
Yeah, there some people can. They're coming from the
Never
east.
traveled.
Coming from the east, they've never been to Point 14. It's their first Point 14 celebration. So here what we're going to do.
Look for the crowd.
Yeah, a lot of friendly people down there in the Point 14 area. So all you have to do is just say, hey, where's Market Square?
Yeah.
Boom. And you get through tomorrow. Juve, you don't want to miss it. And don't forget the live stream.
Yep. The live stream, remember, you need to click on it if you want to make sure that your link is working, rather than get in trouble tomorrow and you're trying to call staff here, and it's going to be a Saturday, so there'll be no staff per se in the administrative part of Wack. But you can click now and you can make sure that your link is working. It's right next to the shout box on the homepage of Wack's website, www.wackradio901fm.com. Once you have paid up your due, you click on it and it will give you a nice little video showing you where to click on when the stream starts and stuff like that.
And of course, you can get at www.wackradio901fm.com. Tomorrow, Juve at 4 a.m. If you can't make it down to Point 14, pay your $1.99 US and you can see it live right there on our stream, www.wac901fm.com.
And just to let you know, if you want to get the stream, because a lot of people are missing it.
Talk to me.
All right, if you want to get to the stream, right next to the test your link for Borough Day, you're going to see on your left there, stream Point 14 Borough Day, Borough Juve live. You click on that and it will take you to the page where you can pay with your links or via.
Beautiful. Well, tomorrow morning, Juve, 4 a.m. down there in the Point 14 area. Traditional Mass, you can catch that at 4 p.m. So if you don't want to be part of the Juve, you can also head on down for 4 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, a traditional mass. And of course, in the evening, right after that, at about 5 o'clock, Pan on the Move through the streets of Point Fortin.
All right, did I say it?
What is it? What is it?
All right, credit card or PayPal. Just to straighten that out. All right, so I've clicked on it. It's opened up. You'll see there, purchase PPV, PayPal or credit card. You click on that and you'll get the information. And it's safe, 100%.
For those of us here in Trinidad, we don't have to do that. We just have to hop into a vehicle, a bus, a maxi, use P to do something. Hop a ride and head on down to Point Fortin, all right?
Okay, so we're jumping in. This is the Mighty Duke, 10 minutes before 9 o'clock. One of the sons of the soil.
Boy, yeah, yeah.
Crazy. This is a bad one. Anything you flaunt is valid in here. Pick up who you want and jam anywhere. It's total disorder. If you're social, no border. Total disorder tonight. I tell you to blow, blow your whistle, blow. When you're tired, blow, throw your whistle, throw. Pull it out and blow, blow your whistle, blow. Let me see you throw your whistle. Trinidad and Tobago. It's time to let go. Take out your coach. Take out your coach. Carnival, carnival, bacchanal, bacchanal, carnival, carnival, bacchanal, 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 bacchanal. Come, jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave, murder. Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump Take out your kerchief. Take out your kerchief. Carnival, 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 bacchanal, bacchanal, carnival, carnival, bacchanal, 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 bacchanal. Wow! Jump and wave. Murder. Wave, wave, wave. The party come over. The party come over. The party come over.
Alright, so don't forget we're inside 15 minutes for Point Fortin Borough celebrations. That's continuing on until Monday. On Sunday, the 8th of May, it's the Dragon Boat Festival at Guapo, Clifton Hill Beach from 10 a.m. So get your cruise organized. And of course, it's Bedrock. I heard it's going to be a show of all shows. Cause the band, a whole side of people, a whole side voice, everybody at Lake Asphalt to the Bray from 7 p.m. And on Monday, May 9th, it's the closing gala and the Vintage Kaiso at the Clifton Hill Beach Resort from 8 p.m. Don't miss it. Don't miss out. Bring out your liming crew. And of course, you can enjoy this entire weekend. Watch me if you decide to go down Point for this entire weekend, kid. There's no sleeping. There's no resting. I saw somebody put on a short box that I said you cannot bathe. But I never said that. I said if you get time to bathe, you could bathe. But you just have to change your clothes and go.
Well, usually a lot of people, when they're heading down to Point from the Friday, what they'll do, they'll walk with their overnight bath, if you want to put it like that. They'll go to the beach.
It's a couple overnights you're talking about.
Right.
Tonight,
well, you go to the
Saturday,
beach,
Sunday.
you will freshen up in the water, then you're
really freshening up on the water.
Yeah, then you'll pay a little thing for the bathroom to rinse out.
All right.
And
Yeah,
you're fresh again.
True
man.
Trinidad,
Yeah,
okay.
you rinse out.
True
man.
Trinidad.
You rinse out. So you're free to go there, man. So you have a weekend at Point Fortin where you don't have to worry for water. In terms of bathing, there's a beautiful beach there and a beautiful beach
And
facilities.
Lots to eat and drink.
Lots to eat and drink. You have people who are very, very accommodating. I mean, they will allow you to park your car in front of the gate if they don't have a vehicle. They will say, well, pull inside. If they have one, they'll say, yeah, go ahead now, just don't block the gate. I want to go out later or something like that, you know. So it's a really really nice atmosphere, family oriented, and they embrace everybody who come down. And I often say, if you're going to Point, leave your bad behavior at home. Leave your bad behavior at home. They're really nice people down there. You don't want to contaminate them with your stupidity. So leave your bad behavior at home.
And of course, this weekend, the place to be is Point Fortin.
Of course, don't forget, as we said, the celebrations continue. It's the 36th anniversary of the Point Fortin Borough. And on Saturday, that's tomorrow, you have the Juve from 4 p.m. A total experience of traditional mass from 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. for the traditional mass. Pan on the Move from 6 p.m. And on Sunday, May 8th, it's the Dragon Boat Festival. Really want to see those guys rowing and the person at the front with the drum beating to keep time. It's at the Guapo Clifton Hill Beach from 10 a.m. and Bedrock at Lake Asphalt. It's in Labray from 7 p.m. And of course, Monday, it all pulls down. It's a closing gala and Vintage Kaiso at the Clifton Hill Beach Resort from 8 p.m. So you don't want to miss it. Bring out the entire Lyman crew and enjoy. And this is where we gotta lock it down. 15 minutes for Point Fortin Borough Day celebrations.
The Point Fortin Borough will be transformed to the Borough of Pan. Yes, come out and enjoy the sounds of sweet, sweet Pan. It's Pan on the Parkway on Thursday, 5th May, in front of Republic Bank Limited. Single Pan Fiesta. It's on Friday, the 6th of May, at Market Square in the Point Fortin. Pan on the Move. It's on Saturday, the 7th of May, Main Road in the Point Fortin. The Pan Cool Down. It's on Sunday, the 8th of May, at Guapo Beach Facility. You will be treated to the sounds of the top steel bands in TNT. Yes, it's 4 days of Sweet Pan. Sweet Pan. For more information, you can visit www.pointfortinborough.com. Come out and celebrate with the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. It's Pan, Pan, Sweet Pan.
Trinidad people, Point Fortin people, now you can see the Borough Juve and Mass live from the streets of Point Fortin. Sign up for $1.99 US. Yes, you heard right, $1.99 US. Tune in from 5 a.m. on Saturday, 7th May for the spectacle that is Borough Day. Soca music, mass, chocolate, Trini vibes, Wack. Bring the Borough Day into your homes and hearts. Tune in, log on to wackradio901fm.com and sign up early. Trinidad people, Point Fortin people, you can see the Borough Juve and Mass live. Book your spot now.
You could have been born anywhere, but you were born here for a reason. Love your country. Love your culture.
Yes.
It's the best in the world. Don't let anybody put down your country and culture.
Foreigners always asking me why in Trinidad people so happy what to do.
Join our army on 90.1 FM, the true nation station. It's time for Community News 901.
Good morning, I'm Nicholas Ramcharan and welcome to Community News 901 on Wack. Police have launched a manhunt for a second suspect in the attempted rape and murder of a 24-year-old Eastern Regional Health Authority employee yesterday. 24-year-old Narissa Nikki Gora, a clerk at the Sangre Grande Health Center at River Road, died at hospital after she was stabbed by one of two men who attacked her as she was walking to her Tamana Hill home on Wednesday evening. Relatives said she gave a description of at least one of the suspects before she was taken away to hospital, and police used this description to detain a man yesterday. The detained man was assisting police in apprehending the second suspect up to late last evening. Gora died of a stab wound she received just above her navel while undergoing emergency surgery at the Sangre Grande General Hospital. Her grandmother, Suraj Pudu, said she was in her living room at around 2:10 p.m. on Wednesday when she heard Gora frantically calling to her. Pudu said she went out into the gallery and saw Gora lying on a couch covered in blood with her blouse torn apart. The shocked woman said she asked Gora what happened. A neighbor who was passing by stopped and put the victim in his vehicle and rushed her to the Sangre Grande Hospital. Doctors took her to the operating theatre immediately, but she died on the operating table. Gora was the second woman to be murdered after leaving their workplace in Sangre Grande recently. The funeral for retrenched Centrin worker David Francis finally came off without any major hiccups yesterday when his wife Donna Francis and common law wife Chandrawati Nandlal both put aside their differences to bid a final tear-filled farewell. Nandlal wept as she pondered her future without him. The funeral took place at the House of Perseverance Village, Kuva, which Nandlal and Francis shared with their children. Final rite came 2 weeks after Nandlal, the common law wife of Francis for the past 19 years, found his body hanging from a rafter at their home. The initial funeral service was cancelled as Francis's wife Donna Francis filed an injunction which barred Nandlal from holding the service pending the outcome of a second autopsy. On Monday last, Attorney Gerald Ramdeen, who acted on behalf of Donna, withdrew the injunction before San Fernando Judge Justice Ronnie Budu Singh. Both autopsies concluded no foul play was involved and that the hanging was consistent with a suicide. Yesterday, Pandit Rajesh Maharaj encouraged the small group of mourners not to judge the deceased. The Pandit charged that humans lack the intellect to follow the scriptures and therefore we make mistakes in life. The Pandit encouraged Francis's children to enjoy their lives and suggested that whatever they do, always to remember their father and to try their best to excel in every aspect of life. And the generous Trinidadians have responded to an appeal by Gandhi's national Kumar Shiv Prasad to help send the body of his murdered friend and countryman Kamraj Prasad back home for burial. Prasad's body was flown back to his Guyana home yesterday, 10 days after he was murdered. Shiv Prasad said his parents will receive the body. Funeral arrangements have been made for Saturday. Shiv Prasad on Wednesday thanked many individuals and cricket teams Prasad represented in the past 8 years he has been living and working in Trinidad for their generosity. Shiv Prasad said he was was not entrusted with the funeral collection, so he could not say how much money was received. 30-year-old Prasad was shot to death at Duncan Village in Laramine on April 25th. His friend, Ghanai's Sean Budu, with whom he shared an apartment, was also shot and remains were warded at the San Fernando General Hospital. The two men were construction workers. To date, police have not made any arrests and suspect that the shooter may have fled to Venezuela. Shiv Prasad said he's hoping the suspect is caught and convicted for the crime. And that's a look at Community News 901. Do join us on Monday for another edition right here on 90.1 FM, Wack Radio.
That volume knob on your radio is there for one reason.
You're kidding, right?
Turn it up loud.
On Wack 90.1 FM.
Cool 901 FM. We are culture crazy.
Every day I'm feeling brand new.
jump in the middle of the road. But I'm exposed, putting on my freedom, taking off my clothes. Streets over, I'ma get out of control. Shake your bottom, girl, come back and roll. Make way for the gun, badang, badang. All up we coming down, bang, badang, badang. Girl, just shake up your bam, balam, balam. You know we wait so long, la, long, la, long. I can't wait to be free, there's so much energy there inside me. See them girl bubbling up, watch them bumpers erupt, it's crazy. Nowhere else can you see me, one is that is we come and join in. I'll be there once a year, no second chances. So if the man wants a wine, I'll just give him a wine, it's nothing. And if the cup run empty, we go full in for free, cause we lining. And when the sun starts up on it, the soca and rum keep we moving. So I'll be there once a year, no second chances. Go and tell my boss that I'm sorry. No, but I'm not missing out this party. Oh no, no. If you want, you're welcome to join me. Cause we on this paper, the world to see. Getting on by the tea. And if you miss you, and when the mud play, you got be sorry. I coulda never miss a panorama semi-final, I tell you I'm sorry. And if I miss a single cruise or a fret or a lime, I'm going to be sorry. Cause we on this paper, the world to see. Getting on by the tea and tea. When we reaching the band, things just get out of hand, we've been planning. On just having a time and we losing we mind, so jamming. From 6, 7 o'clock till we can't get enough, last stop calling. I'll be there once a year, but second chances, no, no, no. Go and tell my boss that I'm sorry. No, but I'm not missing out this party. Oh no, no. If you want, you're welcome to join me. Cause we on this paper, the world to see. Getting on by the tea and tea. And when the mud play, you got be sorry. I coulda never miss a panorama semi-final, I tell you I'm sorry. And if I miss a single cruise or a fret or a lime, I'm going to be sorry. Cause we on this paper, the world to see. Getting on by the tea and if you miss you, and when the mud play, you got be sorry. I coulda never miss a panorama semi-final, I tell you I'm sorry. And if I miss a single cruise or a fret or a lime, I'm going to be sorry. Cause we on this paper, the world to see. Getting on by the tea and tea. Sorry is all that I can say. But it's mass we come to play. Just come down and join way. We breaking away, mass for 2 days. When we jump in the middle of the road. But I'm exposed, putting on my freedom, taking off my clothes. Streets over, I'ma get out of control. Shake your bottom, girl, come back and roll. Make way for the gun, badang, badang. All up we coming down, bang, badang, badang. Girl, just shake up your bam, balam, balam. You know we wait so long, la, la, jump in the middle of the road. But I'm exposed, putting on my freedom, taking off my clothes. Streets over, I'ma get out of control. Shake your bottom, girl, come back and roll. Make way for the gun, badang, badang. All up we coming down, bang, badang, badang. Girl, just shake up your bam, balam, balam. You know we wait so long, la, long.
MMD Productions presents on Sunday, May 8th, Mother's Day Love and Laughter Comedy Concert 2
at the elegant and spacious Sugar Hill, 609 DeKalb Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. Showtime 5 p.m.
Featuring the Kingman, Dr. David Michael Rutherford.
With the man with the hammer gun. Tell me where you are.
Dr. Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow. The sweet voice of Kenny J, the great Lord Larrow, comedians Susan Kennedy, Marvin George, and hosted by the Caribbean's finest, Tommy Joseph. Admission $75, and at the door, you pay more.
For tickets, call 917-863-3884 or check your local outlets. JW Records, Allen's Bakery, Conrad's Bakery, Hometown Studios, Straker Records, VP Records, Trin City Roti Shop, Sings Roti Shop, or TicketGateway.com.
Relaxing is not one of the items on your Mother's Day schedule. So give Mom a break on Sunday, May 8 by taking her to the Normandy for a Mother's Day breakfast served between 8:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. Our Chow restaurant chef will serve up tantalizingly delicious local and Spanish-flavored buffet breakfast choices, cereals, breads, arepas, meats, hot and cold beverages, and fresh fruit in season. Mom will also have the opportunity to win gift baskets, gift certificates, and a weekend stay at the hotel. The Normandy, number 10, Nook Avenue, St. Anne's. Call 624-1181 for reservations.
Taiso Dreads Productions presents Trini Music Vibes at 9, TMVZ at 9. On Wack 90.1 FM, hosted by Ras Commander and Jumani Juby Cox. Tune in every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Trini Music Vibes at 9. On Wack 90.1 FM, we stream live as well.
The executive, management and staff and all members of the Trinbago Unified Calypsonians Organization TUCO salute the people and borough of Point Fortin in celebrating Borough Day. Long live Calypso.
When we say the True Nation Station, we mean the True Nation Station. Wack 90.1 FM, keeping Calypso alive. From the greats like Roaring Lion, Attila, Cypher, Maestro, Duke, and many more, to young leaders like Mr. Shaq, Kareen Ashe, Chucky Gordon, Brian London, Alana Sinet, and the list goes on. Wack 90.1 FM, the True Nation Station.
All right, Titi, we'll be into our fourth and final hour, and in just a couple of minutes' time, we're going to give you your feature, all courtesy the Bethel Baptist Church, and a little later on, we jump inside 15 minutes for Mother's Day, and that's happening in New York come this Sunday. But before that, you know, sometimes when you try something and it's you realize it doesn't work out for you, you may venture into something else, and it may work out for you, may or may not. And I'm seeing here where Dr. Glenn Ramadas Singh, remember him from the airplane and stuff? Well, of course, they're saying here that having been overlooked as a candidate in the general election and holding no executive position in the United National Congress, he now trains as an athlete, as an athlete, and attends weekly practice with his soft rock band, Leave It. Now, I am pronouncing it this way. It is Levi and the number 8. So, putting it together, I just got Leave It. Leave 8 or something like that. And here he is on a very big stage performing with his band.
Leave It.
Yeah. And here he is training as an athlete. Well, he's taking part actually in a triathlon. So you see, it doesn't matter what you try to do. If that doesn't work out, you can always venture into something else.
I am working diligently.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Really get in there. Hey, well, say good morning to all the usual suspects. Good morning to you, Birdman. And Birdman actually wanted to say good morning to Mommy Sue. Hope you have a wonderful day today. Good morning. So I'm getting some reports to your birthday, but I haven't heard anything.
We haven't heard anything
official as yet.
And she would have said when she called in.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
All right. So you want to hear what the Goodly Minister songs like?
Let me hear, because I have not heard of it as yet. And
Right,
to have a soft rock band, then you had to have something.
Yeah, man. And for everybody who's out there, we have not heard it. We have not judged it.
I've heard about it.
I've heard about it.
But I've never heard it before.
All right. So I'm going to give you
So
two.
this is?
I'm going to give you two. One, I have no idea what is the name of the song. And the second one would be Ed Sheeran's Thinking Out Loud. All right? So let's hear. This is former Minister Glenn Ramadan.
Dr. Glenn Ramadan.
Have I told you lately that I love you?
Darling, I'll be loving you till we're 17. Baby, my heart could still fall as high at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love and miss.
So they had it. That's the two song with his band.
Yep.
Well, he's doing a solo with his
Yes.
guitar.
Mhm.
But he has a band
One-
called Leave It.
One thing I must say, okay, let's take a call or two now on it. That's just yeah.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning again, Kenton.
Hey,
Stephen.
First, I would like to say, Costell's birthday is on the 16th of December.
All right.
Yeah. And secondly, he's something good.
Well, yeah. We have to
Yeah.
start somewhere now, little vocal training and with billboards.
Right. Something good.
Yeah, man.
All right.
One thing I must okay, Stephen, thank you. One thing I must say is the music, the chords, it's on point. They're on point. The chords, in terms of the original songs.
I now see why you can't get into a recording studio.
What?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to both of you.
It's a song by-
I'd like to hear him sing Jack Spanier by you.
Oh gosh, Jack Spanier by
I'd like to hear him sing that.
Jeb Sing
Sing
Nine.
Nine.
Jack Sing.
Jeb Sing Nine.
24 after 9 o'clock, we're inside your Friday edition of Wake Up a Winner.
Gosh.
Hi, good morning.
Morning, Ken. Morning, Steve.
Hi,
I still happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
You should do like the name of the band and just leave it. Sound like an audition for Auntie Kate.
Hi, Papi. And of course, we're coming up on a feature in just a little bit. God is alive. Encore?
I think we should do it one more time.
Let's get an encore, man. The band is Leave It. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Ken.
Morning.
Good morning, Sue.
Good morning there.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, same to
Coming
you.
from Mommy Carol.
Thank you so much. Same to you, darling.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
And here is the encore performance. But before we do that, don't forget Mothers Are Lovers too at Caribbean Vibes, Main Road, Marabella. Come and enjoy entertainment by Ricky Gibson, Trevor B, and Coco singing love songs. Coco will be singing love songs
Oh, boy.
too. It's happening on Sunday, coming the 8th of May from 9 p.m. All early mothers will be treated to a free glass of wine. Carib giveaways for the best dressed mom. And yes, mothers are lovers too. It's all free, free, free. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Ken. Good morning.
Morning there.
I'm calling Nancy, calling to wish you happy Mother's Day.
And Nancy, thank you so much, and same to you.
Yeah, and Kent, I don't know what female you have in your life that is female, a mother. So I extended that to her. Because, for husbands, wives are like mothers for them, huh?
Well, yeah, just sit them.
Yeah. All right. Have a blessed one. Enjoy your weekend.
You
Bye.
too.
This is a beautiful job. We have a beautiful job. Right down here.
Oh.
You seen it?
Everybody deserves a second chance. Encore. Here we go.
Will your eyes still smile from you? Darling, I'll be loving you till we're 17. Baby, my heart could still fall as high at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love and miss.
And
Well, of course, he also said, Dr. Ramadas Singh also said, although he has returned to his private life, he doesn't believe that his political life has ended. He said,
right.
quote, and I'm quoting, "I have returned to practice only after not being able to secure the party's nomination for a return as the MP for Caroni Central." However, he still keeps in contact with the constituents and all of that, and tries to assist as much as possible, you know.
Okay.
So he's doing what he and I think he's probably going back to his passion, being an athlete and being a guitarist and of course a lead singer of a band.
If first you fail, try again.
That's right.
All right, and with that we need some divine intervention. So we head to our feature. God is alive.
Tobago's culture station. Wack! Total local.
Oh no, Mr. Fox, you want to mash up the music box?
All genres, all day. We are culture crazy.
A drowsy and a sleepy like an old ram sheep, but a lazy to go to sleep.
90.1 FM.
Born in this country, he grew in the country. He never left the country. How he come Yankee?
Wack.
The true defenders of our culture. Wack 90.1 FM. True defenders of our culture.
Tune in every Friday at 9:30 a.m. for the feature God is Alive and continues to make himself known. We welcome one and all to join Pastor Roderick Loney on Sunday mornings for service at 9:30 a.m. at the Bethel Fundamental Baptist Church, number 25 A. Drayton Street, San Fernando. We are committed to making a difference for God. God is alive.
I've been following the elections in the United States, and I'm rather concerned about this search for a presidential candidate. Well, the thing about that all is that questions have come up by some of the candidates concerning God and man and that responsibility. The reason why I mention it is because similar questions are alive and well in Trinidad and Tobago. So beginning today, we will take another look at some of these questions, especially those that affect how we live and the decisions we make. So what I would like us to do, beginning today, is accept as true 5 basic issues. Issue 1. We need to agree that God only could create the material world around us. That all the material things, whether trees, plants, animals, what have you, only God could have created it, man couldn't. And it's so well organized that it's not a matter of chance. Item 2. Only God could create things that have life within them. And frankly, I think that once we recognize that, because life itself has a beginning and has an end, and again, only God could create living things, including man. Item 3. That God created man in his image, meaning that man is a two-natured creature. He has a nature that makes him comfortable in the material world, but also he's made in the image of God, and in that immaterial world he can function as well. The fourth thing I'd like us to accept as true is that the first man, Adam, broke the connection with God when he sinned. There's a fifth one I'd like to add. That because the connection was broken, Plan 5, or Statement 5, or a priori 5, God has designed a process and program for reaching and saving fallen man. The Bible identifies that principle as Sabbath. So for the next few days, we are going to be talking a bit about what that might mean. For today, we just take a look at When the Bible speaks of Sabbath, it's talking about what we call the eternal day. It's the seventh day, which has a beginning but has no ending, and that day on which God rested. So, God at rest on the seventh day puts God squarely in control of those things that are material and the things that are immaterial, of those things that are limited by time and those things that have no limits. Their limits are eternity. Remember, the seventh day had a beginning, but it has not ended. So, God's eternal day then had a beginning and no end. And off the face of it, before we even go beyond that, we can see that it has room for the material and the immaterial. Thus the sinner came within God's reach even after Adam had sinned. The Bible then talks of shedding of blood and cleansing from sin and alternate life through the seed of the woman. That same principle was set at work. Let's go as far back as we can. Many times we are inclined to limit the Sabbath day and Sabbath meaning to those hours that make up daylight and darkness on the seventh day of the week. But I think that God's intent extended beyond that. So that when we think of Sabbath day, for instance, we think of God putting himself within the reach of the sinner. And on that particular day, which the Bible says, on which God rested, or God entered into his rest, on that very day, we find God talking in terms that Adam could hear and understand, and walking in the garden in terms that Adam could hear and understand, and go into hiding, so that God took on the attributes of man. So if the Sabbath is identified with anything at all, up front, the Sabbath symbolizes God entering into man's world by taking on attributes of man, so that Adam could hear him even though he had sinned, and Adam could communicate with him even though Adam had sinned, and he with Adam. So when we talk of that eternal day, we're talking about alternative life through the seed of the woman. That's one of the things that came out when God and Adam and Eve spoke on that day. God promised the woman that she will bring life that will be alternate seed, and that her seed would bruise the serpent's head. The same principle at work when God initiated Sabbath contact. That same principle is at work throughout the scriptures. Let's take a look, for instance. The Bible talks about Abel, and the scriptures say God remembered Abel and his offering, and he did not respond in the same way to the offering of Cain. What was the difference? Abel was reaching out to establish or maintain his relationship with God by following on God's commands, God's instructions, God's guidance. And so the Bible says God remembered Abel because of his offering. But God uses the same terms when the Bible talks of a man named Noah. The Bible says God remembered Noah. Wait, back up. Who was Noah? Well, Noah was that man to whom God had said, build a boat. And Noah, of course, would be building the boat on dry land. And this would be a boat, of course, that would accommodate hundreds and hundreds of living beings and living things. Why? Because God said, I'm going to destroy the earth with a flood. And only those who come to the ark will find a place of safety and escape from the judgment of God. And the Bible says, when the flood was past, God remembered Noah. Now we need to bear in mind that the words remember in the mind of God may not mean all that it means to you and me. It may mean something different. When the Bible says God remembered Noah, what the Bible is talking about is the adjustment that God made in order to have Noah continue living even after the judgment of the flood. God had provided opportunities and outlets for alternative life. So God remembered Noah. But as God remembered Abel and God remembered Noah, so God remembers you and me. And God has provided an alternative plan for you and me. The Sabbath day is a symbol of God's alternative life plan that God had put in place to reach and to save the sinner. For Abel it was an offering. For Noah it was a boat. For you and me, it's the Lord Jesus Christ who said He is Lord of the Sabbath. So we need to look into these matters a little more closely when we see again next time by way of radio. God bless you. See you sometime next week. Bye.
God is alive. Tune in every Friday at 9:30 a.m. for the feature God is Alive and Continues to Make Himself Known. We welcome one and all to join Pastor Roderick Looney on Sunday mornings for service at 9:30 a.m. at the Bethel Fundamental Baptist Church, number 25 A. Jerton Street, San Fernando. We are committed to making a difference for God.
From New York to LA, from London to Amsterdam, from Beijing to Sydney. The culture of Trinidad and Tobago is broadcasting to the world. On www.wackradio90.1fm.com. Log on and log on to the True Nation Station.
Whining better than all them woman. She was the engine room.
Very nice. You all should be in Trinidad now. The weather is the same. The stupidity is the same. On all things being equal, even after elections, stupidity will remain as normal. And we want to tell people that if you have family in Trinidad, ring them and tell them vote, because in an election, especially in Trinidad, if you do not vote and somebody who you didn't like win, you go sorry that you didn't vote. If, however, you didn't vote and who you did like lost, you also go sorry you didn't vote. If, however, you do vote and who you like win or lost, it then go make no difference, it's pressure. Because in Trinidad, the election decides if you're going to take 5 more years suffering or if you're going to suffer for 5 more years. So we are ready, willing and able to take pressure. But certain things that they're letting go in Trinidad, the flinging on we is a problem. First to begin, we have a problem with cable. 64 channels of audio does not help Trinidad at all, because at least 63 cables of audio and have nothing to do with we. The other problem is we don't mind the program because we know it's lie, and straight-nosed people will always lie. But the problem is the advertisement, and Trinidadians believe in advertisement and we could get in trouble. And there are 2 advertisements right now that giving me pressure in Trinidad. The first one is a drug called Meridia. Now with Meridia, we ain't sure what it's for. However, if you have certain things, you can't take it. If you have arthritis, osteoporosis, sinusitis, bleeding gums, loss of memory, hearing problem, dry skin, cracking skin, oversized navel, yeast infection, you can't take it. However, if you don't have those things and you take it, these are the side effects: running nose, swollen ankles and joints. And at the end of about 9 things where you can't take it, if you have those things, and if you didn't have that, you could take it, but it have 8 things you could get. It have a woman that's come and say, I'm ready. She could be ready to death, but don't give it, do. The other thing is a thing called Rogaine. All you know Rogaine. Only 3 weeks ago I find out Rogaine does grow here. However, with Rogaine, if you take Rogaine, the side effects are serious back pain, loss of memory, a hint of Alzheimer's. You could explain to me what I with an afro being bedridden and can't go nowhere, how it go help me?
Walk on and stay tuned to the True Nation Station. 90.1 FM, Wack Radio.
MMD Productions presents on Sunday, May 8th, Mother's Day Love and Laughter Comedy Concert 2
at the elegant and spacious Sugar Hill, 609 DeKalb Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. Showtime 5 p.m.
Featuring the Kingman, Dr. David Michael Rudder.
With the man with the hammer gun. Tell me where you are.
Dr. Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow. The sweet voice of Kenny J, the great Lord Larrow, comedians Susan Kennedy, Marvin George, and hosted by the Caribbean's finest, Tommy Joseph. Admission $75, and at the door, you pay more.
For tickets, call 917-863-3884 or check your local outlets. JW Records, Allen's Bakery, Conrad's Bakery, Hometown Studios, Straker Records, VP Records, Trin City Roti Shop, Sings Roti Shop, or TicketGateway.com.
We've been going on for a very long time now, meeting in different places and having fun. It's been a long time now since we've been going on, and it's time for us to settle down. Let's settle down, let's settle down, let's settle down. Time is here where we should share our life as one. It's been a long time now since we've been going on, and it's time for us to settle down. Myself a job, I bought myself a home, I got myself a car to take you along. It's been a long time now since we've been going on, yes, and it's time for us to settle down. So let's settle down, let's settle down, let's settle down. Love is clear, say my dear, let's see the sun. It's been a long time now since it's been going on, and I think it's time for us to settle down.
And of course, that's the music of David Rudder and Charmin Ford. It's called Let's Settle Down. And we're inside 15 minutes for Mother's Day Love and Laughter concert.
That's right. It's all kicking off. It's happening on Sunday, May 8th. That's Mother's Day at the elegant, spacious Sugar Hill, 609 DeKalb Avenue, Brooklyn in New York, 11216. Entrance on Nostrand Avenue. The doors open at 4:30 p.m. Showtime 5 p.m. sharp. Well, of course, this gentleman, he's going to be there, Dr. David Rudder. Yeah, he'll be part of the concert. The sweet voice of Kenny J. He's also going to be there alongside the Calypso King of the world, Dr. Slinger Francisco the Mighty Sparrow. And then we'll also have the great Lord Laro, comedian Tommy Joseph, comedian Marvin George, and of course comedian Susan Kennedy. Tickets cost $75. You can contact 917-863-3884, or you can get your tickets at all your local outlets. Mother's Day Love and Laughter Comedy Concert 2.
Just call my name, baby, baby, baby. I'll be there. Saw you from my window, my heart skip a beat. Gonna reach on your doorstep so that we can meet. Should you find somebody new, he better be good to you, 'cause if he doesn't, baby.
Hey, morning, Derek. Morning.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning to the world. Okay, listen. First, begin with. Let me start off and on wishing Dr. David Michael Rudder a very happy birthday. Right now, he's on a flight heading in. He's headed into New York because they know exactly where they're supposed to be this weekend, which I put together this special cast for the ladies, and I put together this special cast for the mothers. And I want to wish every mother worldwide, including the fathers who are mothers, that I hope they have a very special Happy Mother's Day on Sunday, May 8th. Are you guys hearing me?
Yeah, right here, Derek. You go ahead.
All right, so basically what we're doing right now is I put together this special cast for the Love and Laughter Comedy and Concert number 2, featuring Dr. David Michael Rudder, Dr. Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow, the sweet voice of Kenny J, the great Lord Laro. It's all hosted by the comedians, the Caribbean's finest comedian, which is Tommy Joseph. Tommy and his wife is on that plane right now this morning, and the only request that they wanted from me is to make sure that tell Bobby's that they're coming. Okay? No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Bobby's actually closed down their outlets this week to restock for when Tommy comes in.
Wow.
Right? And I got the great Susan Kennedy, which she's going to be doing a special performance with Marvin George. So again, you see this show that I put together is considered Love and Laughter 2, because Love and Laughter we did last year was 1. The second Love and Laughter we are doing basically right now is going to be something very special for the ladies. The doors are open at 4:30. Showtime is going to be 5 p.m. and it's at the elegant and spacious Sugar Hill at 609 DeKalb Avenue in Front City, Brooklyn. We are going to be indoors this year because we have a little bit of weather that's been happening here in New York. Mm-hmm. So I have the option for us to be indoor or outdoor. A lot of people have been calling, to get the tickets and stuff, and they've been asking, Derek, what's the story? We're going to be outdoor, we're going to be indoor. But I was at the venue last night also too. We have both venues set up indoor and outdoors at the same location. But most likely, I believe we're going to be taking it indoor, and everybody is going to have themselves a wonderful time.
But Derek, before you go,
So
just let us know how the response has been for you thus far.
Well, the response has been coming full-fledged and great, as West Indians do at the last minute. They wait until the last week, and they're running down the place looking for the tickets all the time. So right now, at the outlets, I'm telling you guys which outlets still have tickets, because the other outlets already started their tickets slimmed down. They called me last night. Twin City Roadie Shop doesn't have any more tickets. Sings Roadie Shop, their tickets is out. VP's Records right now probably have trickling at half a dozen. Okay, Straker Records does not have any more tickets. Hometown Studios right now, for their report when we were there last night, they have probably a dozen or so tickets left. JW Records, I'm not too sure. I didn't touch bases with them. Allen's Bakery asked me to restock some tickets for them for today. And Conrad's Bakery, basically, I don't know what their count is, but I will see Conrad's today. So, to me, if you guys need to get tickets before the event, I put my bet on Allen's Bakery or Conrad's Bakery, or you could give me a call at 917-863-3884, or you could come to the venue, pay at the door. You're paying the $75 at the door. The question also has been came up that for those who don't have cash at hand, and they want to use their credit cards or whatsoever, could they pay to enter the venue with their credit cards? Yes, you can. Okay?
All right, beautiful.
All right, so listen, you guys enjoy the Borrow Day down there, and I know Borrow Day activities is Saturday, but I know each and every one of you guys are going to be on that plane Sunday morning to come to this show.
Yeah,
all right?
Yeah, we'll be there. Don't worry.
All right, that is best.
All right,
Derek, take care.
Thank you.
And of course, it's all about love and laughter. It's coming up on Sunday, May 8th, and it's going to be at the elegant, spacious Sugar Hill, 609 DeKalb Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, 11216, entrance on Nostrand Avenue. And of course, doors open at 4:30 p.m. And you've got the sweet voice of Kenny J, the great Lord Laro, showtime 5 p.m. And of course, you've got Tommy Joseph, the comedian Marvin George, and of course, you've got comedian Susan Kennedy. It's all happening. David Rudder, Dr. David Rudder, and Dr. Slinger Francisco, all in attendance. All right, so you got to be there. Mother's Day, love and laughter, and of course, comedy concert too.
Loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me. You give me all of you. Oh. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. The world is beating you down and I'm around through every move. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, it's ringing in my head for you. My head's under water and I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Give me all of you. Cards on my table, we're both showing hearts, risking it all though it's hard. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your gave me all of you. Yeah. I give you all of me. Yeah. You gave me all of you.
Cool 901 FM. We are culture crazy.
You gave me all.
A young man never knew the facts of life, so he went and he get a pretty little wife, and she filed for divorce one time. When she find out the man can't whine, so she sent him to an instructor to teach him to become a good lover. The instructor put some fruits on a string, taught him a little song he must sing. Was orange, cherry, corn, plum, plum. Orange, cherry, corn, plum, plum. Left around then, right around with the orange, cherry, corn, plum, plum. He practiced both day and night with the orange on the left and the cherry on the right, the corn behind, the plum in front. You would have swear he was doing the bump. Soon he waist out a move like a ball of twine. Lord, how this man did learn to whine. And when he walk in the street, he hips moving.
And of course, that's the music of the great Lord Laro. Sugar, cherry, corn, plum, plum. That's one that back in the day there.
That big one.
Yeah, that's how you learn to whine if you didn't know how
Papa, yeah.
Yep. And of course, he will be on stage together with the sweet voice of Kenny J. And of course, the doctors in the house, Dr. Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow. And of course, the doctor who is celebrating his 63rd birthday today, Dr. David Michael Rudder, alongside comedians Tommy Joseph, Marvin George, and Susan Kennedy. And of course, if you need more info, you can contact 917-863-3884, or you can get your tickets at the outlets that Derek would have advertised. Remember, it's the elegant and spacious Sugar Hill, 609 DeKalb Avenue, Brooklyn, New York, 11216, entrance on Nostrand Avenue. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. Option, according to the weather, would be inside. If it's beautiful, can be taken outside, so you have no worries about the weather.
And of course, that's why we have to shut down the 50 minutes all courtesy Mother's Day Love and Laughter Comedy Concert 2. And this is where we have to shut things down for us. Thank you so much for making us your choice of this Friday morning. Be safe. Have a wonderful weekend. DJ Devi, he's up next inside the Weekend Blast.
And of course,
I almost changed the name of his show.
of course, your international news is up next. Courtesy Gulfview Medical Center.
90.1 FM, taking our culture to the region. Spice Mass. Vincy Mass.
This is a bad combination. Vincy liquid lotion. Every man I know might take a jam. Cause we doing it wet, 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 wet.
Lucian Carnival.
Everybody jump, let it go. And wait, let it go. It's your time. Drinking is where I go, baby. And I'm singing.
All corners of the Caribbean, all corners of the world. We are the defenders of the culture. 90.1 FM, Wack Radio, the true nation station.
Visit Gulfview Medical Center today at number 715 to 716 Marconi Street, Gulfview, La Romaine. With over 20 years in business, Gulfview Medical Center has become the preferred healthcare institution in South Trinidad. Our health and wellness assessment packages include basic medical, pre-employment medical, annual company medical, executive medical, and UK Offshore Operators Association medical. You can get all 20 sophisticated diagnostic tests performed at one convenient location. Call us today at 285-GVMC or 285-4862 to schedule an appointment and get on the road to good health. Gulfview Medical Center. Healthcare for life.
And now you can collect a voucher at Wack 90.1 FM for a 10% discount off on X-ray, ultrasound, lab tests, or ECGs at Gulfview Medical.
It's time for International News 901.
Good morning, I'm Nicholas Ramcharan and welcome to International News 901, courtesy Gulfview Medical. North Korea is holding its most important political gathering in a generation where Kim Jong-un will cement his status as leader. The country's first full Congress in decades is being closely watched for any shift in policies or changes in political leadership. Mr. Kim is expected to reassert his nuclear ambitions. Amid speculation, he will soon conduct a fifth nuclear test. Foreign media have been invited but are not allowed inside the venue. The capital was spruced up ahead of the event and citizens laid flowers in Central Square as it got underway. It is the 7th meeting of North Korea's Workers' Party and the first since 1980, and is being held inside the April 25th House of Culture, now covered in vast red and gold banners and massive images of the current leader's father and grandfather. The first trial for sexual offences is getting underway in Colin over alleged attacks on women in the city on New Year's Eve. A 26-year-old Algerian is charged with attempted sexual assault and theft. He is accused of being part of a group of 10 men who surrounded and groped a woman in the main railway station in the early hours of New Year's Day. The large-scale sexual assaults and robberies by men of North African and Arab appearance shocked Germany. More than 1,000 criminal complaints were filed, hundreds of them alleging sexual assault after women reported being surrounded by groups of men in and around Colin's main station. The UK would be better off without the European Union, US presidential hopeful Donald Trump has said. He told Fox News the migration crisis had been a horrible thing for Europe and blamed the EU for driving it. The Republican said he was not making a recommendation, but his feeling was that the UK should vote to sever ties with the EU in its June 23rd referendum. Democratic President Barack Obama expressed support for the UK remaining in the EU last month. Canadian officials are airlifting some 8,000 people who fled north of Fort McMurray, the city which has been devastated by a massive wildfire. They also hope that the only motorway to the south will become safe on Friday to move the remaining 17,000 people who are in danger of becoming trapped. The entire city, more than 88,000 people, was evacuated 3 days ago. Most fled south, but some went north. The fire in the province of Alberta has grown to 850 square kilometers. Hundreds of firefighters are battling the blaze using helicopters and air tankers. The fire, which covers an area almost the size of Calgary, Alberta's largest city, has slowed down and is now heading away from Fort McMurray. Israeli tank fire has killed a Palestinian woman in the Gaza Strip, Palestinians say, in some of the worst clashes between Israeli forces and Hamas militants since 2014. The woman was killed and another person was injured in the Khan Yuni area, southern Gaza, local medics said. Israel said it was responding to mortar rounds fired by Hamas fighters. The clashes came after Israel said it had discovered a new tunnel reaching into Israel from Gaza. Israeli army spokesman Lieutenant Peter Lena said the tunnel was about 30 meters below the surface. And Space Invaders has been inducted into the World Video Game Hall of Fame almost 40 years after its release. The 1978 space shooter was honored alongside Sonic the Hedgehog, The Legend of Zelda, The Oregon Trail, Grand Theft Auto 3, and The Sims. They join the 6 inaugural titles from 2015: Doom, Pong, Pac-Man, Super Mario Bros., Tetris, and World of Warcraft. Titles are selected for the US-based museum based on their status among players, longevity, and influence. Hall of Fame games become permanent exhibits at the Strong Museum of Play in New York. And that's a look at International News 901, courtesy Gulfview Medical. Do join us on Monday for another edition right here on 90.1 FM, Wack Radio.
Visit Gulfview Medical Center today at number 715 to 716 Marconi Street, Gulfview, La Romaine. With over 20 years in business, Gulfview Medical Center has become the preferred healthcare institution in South Trinidad. Our health and wellness assessment packages include basic medical, pre-employment medical, annual company medical, executive medical, and UK Offshore Operators Association medical. You can get all 20 sophisticated diagnostic tests performed at one convenient location. Call us today at 285-GVMC or 285-4862 to schedule an appointment and get on the road to good health. Gulfview Medical Center. Healthcare for life.
And now you can collect a voucher at Wack 90.1 FM for a 10% discount off on X-ray, ultrasound, lab tests, or ECGs at Gulfview Medical.
Broadcasting from the south side of Trinidad and Tobago, we are Wack Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station. The weekend blast is on with DJ Devi of Brothers in Sound.
Now this is Father, the original Dan, Mr. Austin Lyons, better known as Super Blue, alongside H2 Flow and General Grant. Hey, what we say? Rock my soul. Look at me, tell them, look at me, want them. Rock my soul. Hey, General Record, look at me, tell them. Rock my soul. H2 Flow, look at me, want them. Rock my soul. Super Blue, come on, me tell them. Look at me, tell them. Come look at me, want them. Cause this a music can go solve the world problem. Look at me, want them. And look at me, tell them. And this a music can go solve the world problem. Cause this a music can go teach them. Cause this a music can go on them. Rock my soul. How you mean?
Musically to feel how I should. Oh yeah. They say music is the food of love. One of the greatest gifts from above. Oh yeah. Well, if you make the music to be evil, jam me with music, soca with soul. Jam me with music to feel alright. Let's jam every day and night. I want you to rock my soul.
Come look at me, tell them.
Musically take control.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, hey, hey. I want to party, party, alright. Party, party, alright. Oh, let me party, party. Everybody, it's jam music.
But what me say?
Jam music to rock me soul.
Jam music. I want me say.
Jam music.
But it's a road to travel. And a mighty long way to go.
Let me see you now. Rock my soul like the bosom of Abraham. Rock my soul. I'm a soca musician.
But it's a road to travel. And a mighty long way to go.
Rock my soul like the bosom of Abraham. Rock my soul. I'm a soca musician. Rock my soul. Crying. Rock my soul.
Watch me now, this is music to teach. And the music can go reach, educate for the young. On the street, this is music for the rich. And the music for the poor. And make the sick people in the hospital cure. I'm making them know that. Come back to come and make them show them. So I'm blue up and that's up down. And H2 Flow go run them.
Rock my soul. Rock my soul. In every party around the world. Soca is the music I was told. Well, yeah. Soca for Peter, soca for Paul. Soca. Just a musical treatment for all. Oh yeah. So let it be known around the world. Play jam music for the young and old. Brighten their lives, give them the vibes. Oh yeah, Mr. Music Man, I want you to rock my soul. Musically take control.
Hey, Super Blue, you're wicked every time, boy.
I want to party, party,
yeah,
alright.
Yeah.
Party, party,
yeah,
alright.
Yeah.
Oh, let me party, party,
yeah,
alright.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's jam music.
Fire Fridays on 90.1 FM.
Eyes of the signal.
Jam music.
I we are clean. It's a hard road to travel. And a mighty long way to go.
Rock my soul like in the bosom of Abraham. Rock my soul.
Call me, tell them it's a hard road to travel. And a mighty long way to go.
Rock my soul like in the bosom of Abraham. Rock my soul. I'm a soca
and you're worth more than a million. Not to mention, cause me say 100 and trillion. What them we gonna because of this, we are golden. H2 flow and general rock, look at me come this in me, so that there's a hard road to trouble, and a mighty long way to go. So, no matter how much money you dangle in a bag or such in our purse, boy, it's the Trinidad Republic. We bless, we not curse. From December 21st, hey, I'll be on the streets of Trinidad. A double sweet slime pepper in my hand, and a case of beer fruit in the van. Relaxing on the Twin Island, Tobago and Trinidad. Stew fish and a macaroni pie, singing soca like a sweet lullaby. I'll be chilling on a beach line, real vibes. Red stag, red and issy white. Enough man I got this rap. Me there with me wife. Everybody outside cooling and one in a vibe. Eating pale out, coleslaw with a hot corn soup that yeah for sure. Who love mango chow bring pepper raw. The way that we do it on the Trinidad show. You can book me after December 21st to get me on the show for the outside. Cause I'll be in Trinidad on the 22nd. Relaxing heading to the south side. For the big show for carnival time. To make the girl them a bubble and wine. And January 1st is the season of mine. Park it behind. I'll be on the streets of Trinidad. A double sweet slime pepper in my hand, and a case of beer fruit in the van. Relaxing on the Twin Island, Tobago and Trinidad. Stew fish and macaroni pie, singing soca like sweet lullaby. Alright in a Trinidad mod, Trinidad mod, Trinidad, 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 sweet Tobago and a Trinidad, 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 Trinidad. Now I leave in Port of Spain and I go into Mayaro, but I got to check my friends them in Talaparo. We going and see the mud volcano in Piparo, bathe in a reaper while listening to Sparrow. Mount altitude is like Kilimanjaro. If you run that you fast you get towed in a barrow. Invite your friends quick, go and take one hike today, but everyone will be in real pain tomorrow.
Walk on and stay tuned to the True Nation Station.
Can you hear
90.1 FM, Wack Radio.
And you come from, does your spirit do a dance to this symphony? Does it tell you that your heart is higher? Oh yeah. And does it tell you that your pain is a liar? Oh yeah. Does it wash away all your unholy? Well, are you ready for a brand new discovery? Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Yeah, yeah. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Singing oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. Singing oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. I say that I am the seed of the ground and tiger now.
Brothers,
I got to sing oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso. It is a living vibration, rooted deep within my Caribbean belly. Lyrics to make a politician cringe, or turn a woman's body into jelly. Shake it, mama, shake it, mama. It is a sweet soca music, Calypso. They could have never refuse it, Calypso. It make you shake like a Shango now, Calypso. Why it is you shaking, you don't know, that's Calypso. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Yeah, yeah. Calypso, Calypso, Calypso music. Singing oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, Calypso.
singing, oh yeah, calypso. I say that I am the seed of active love now. I'm like a honey, I got to sing, oh yeah, calypso. When hearts come together, giving love to each other, when there is understanding, love is the only meaning. Our lives would be in perfect harmony, just like an uninterrupted melody, playing sweetly. Life would be like music, and all we have to do is enjoy it, enjoy it. Oh baby, we'll have a symphony of love, a beautiful symphony of love. Oh love, sweet love. Oh love, sweet love. Strive to be happy, relentless search for luxury, in search of peace and happiness. The human mind wouldn't rest. A constant nag within we soul, demanding respect from the world. We get the urge in different form, but luxury is the norm. Money is very essential, but can't buy peace of mind at all. We still like dogs without a bone if we have the money alone. Because appreciation plays on the human mind. Everyone needs some for happiness all the time. Because importance, if we are trying to live, everyone's on the hunt. Every man ought to give generously.
The Weekend Blast is on with DJ Debbie of Brothers in Sound.
There's no up, there's no down, no left, no right, only the middle. The name of the message is love. Love, fire, blazing, 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 love, fire, blazing, 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 love, fire, blazing, 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 love, fire, blazing, blazing, blazing. Jano, right now we come spreading our love to every nation. Jano, we on a mission, and love is we only salvation. But I tell you right now, this a brand new day. Tell the haters them we no come to play. When the fire start blaze, we go feel the heat. It's a fire of love that you can defeat. No way. Long ago, the fire on the outside. This time it burning on the inside. And when you get that loving feeling, it's a static and black stallion passing. So let the fire burn high, 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 high. Show up your loving at the sky. High, high, high. Turn up your fire inside. High, high, high. Show up the message in the sky. High, high. It's love we come with this time. Fire, blazing, blazing, love, fire,
love flow through everybody. So let the fire burn high, 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 high. Show up your love in the sky, high, high, high. Turn up your fire inside, high, high, high. Show up the message in the sky, high, high, high. Love we come with this time.
Brothers in sound.
This feeling that you can't deny, you can't resist no matter how you try. It's a fire of love that we burning, and throughout the world that we spreading. So let the fire burn high, 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 high. Show up your love in the sky, high, high, high. Turn up your fire inside, high, high, high. Show up the message in the sky, high, high. It's love we come with this time. It's love we come with this time. Beat away, beat away. It's love we come with this time. Beat away, beat away. It's love we come with this time. Beat away, beat away. It's love we come with this time. It
Fire Fridays on 90.1 FM.
You may not have it all, but be thankful and give praise and thanks for what you do have, which is life.
And if you know what I mean, put up your finger. And if you know what I mean, put up your hand. And if you know what I mean, put up your finger. And if you know what I mean, then
10:30 in Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning to those of you locking it down from early morning till late night on the True Nation station WACK 90.1 FM. Glad to have you all on board. Those of you locking it down via the TuneIn app on your smartphone, your tablets.
everybody come and celebrate.
Laptop. Those of you locking it down via our website www.wackradio901fm.com. Those of you locking it down via Zeno in the US of A. Welcome inside the Weekend Blast on the True Nation station 90.1 FM. You're surely Devi of Brothers in Sound on the inside till 2 o'clock. Enough thanks going out to Kent the Juice and Selector Sue, taking you through your early morning paces in fine style. And a really nice show for you all today. Got some guests passing through as well. We're gonna have a nice time, alright? So you just keep it locked to the True Nation station 90.1 FM. Fire Friday! And it's Borrow Friday too, boy!
As the Borough of Point Fortin celebrates its 36th year, join us as we explore Point Fortin, the borough. Learn of its history, its people, its success, whether cultural, social, political, spiritual, or otherwise. Congratulations to the people of Point Fortin for your significant contribution to Trinidad and Tobago, transforming to sustainability, pointing the way.
Point Fortin, the smallest borough in Trinidad and Tobago, also the first Republic borough of Trinidad and Tobago, is located in southwestern Trinidad, about 32 kilometers southwest of San Fernando. After the discovery of petroleum in the area in 1906, the town grew into a major oil-producing center. The town grew with the oil industry between the 1940s and the 1980s, culminating in its elevation to borough status in 1980. After the end of the oil boom, Point Fortin was hit hard by economic recession in the 1980s and the closure of its oil refinery. Construction of a liquefied natural gas plant by Atlantic LNG boosted the economy.
As the Borough of Point Fortin celebrates its 36th year, join us as we explore Point Fortin, the borough. Learn of its history, its people, its success, whether cultural, social, political, spiritual, or otherwise. Congratulations to the people of Point Fortin for your significant contribution to Trinidad and Tobago, transforming to sustainability, pointing the way.
This was brought to you by the Point Fortin Borough Cooperation.
MMD Productions presents on Sunday, May 8th, Mother's Day Love and Laughter Comedy Concert 2
at the elegant and spacious Sugar Hill, 609 DeKalb Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. Showtime 5 p.m.
Featuring the Kingman, Dr. David Michael Ruther.
With the man with the hammer God.
Dr. Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow. The sweet voice of Kenny J, the great Lord Larrow, comedians Susan Kennedy, Marvin George, and hosted by the Caribbean's finest, Tommy Joseph. Admission $75, and at the door, you pay more.
For tickets, call 917-863-3884 or check your local outlets. JW Records, Allen's Bakery, Conrad's Bakery, Hometown Studios, Straker Records, VP Records, Trin City Roti Shop, Sings Roti Shop, or TicketGateway.com.
Join the best after-work lime at Epicurean Palace, Bob Street, Lower Main. Meet friends and indulge in sumptuous cutters, fantastic drinks, and great music for a good old lime. They are open Tuesdays to Saturdays from 4 p.m. and on Sundays from 6 p.m. So, have a time at Epicurean Palace. Telephone 775-8470.
Remember the songs used to make you rock away. The Point Fortin Borough will be transformed to the Borough of Pan. Yes, come out and enjoy the sounds of Sweet Sweet Pan. It's Pan on the Parkway on Thursday, 5th May in front of Republic Bank Limited. Single Pan Fiesta. It's on Friday, the 6th of May at Market Square in the Point Fortin. Pan on the Move. It's on Saturday, the 7th of May, Main Road in the Point Fortin. The Pan Cool Down. It's on Sunday, the 8th of May at Guapo Beach Facility. You will be treated to the sounds of the top steel bands in TNT. Yes, it's 4 days of Sweet Pan. Sweet Pan. For more information, you can visit www.pointfortinborough.com. Come out and celebrate with the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. It's Pan, Pan, Sweet Pan.
Mentoring by the Masters 2016. Come experience one-on-one mentoring with cultural icons. Copper Arts with Glendon Morris. Heritage Architecture Preservation with Rudolin Roberts. Festival Development with Ravi G. Carnival Arts with Stephen Derrick. And Professional Development with Kenwin Critchlow. To apply, complete the form at culture.gov.tt or visit the Culture Division on Frederick Street, Port of Spain by May 11th. Call 753-3940 or email nationalregistrytt@gmail.com. Mentoring by the Masters, a project of the Ministry of Community Development, Culture and the Arts.
MMD Productions presents on Sunday, May 8th, Mother's Day Love and Laughter Comedy Concert 2
at the elegant and spacious Sugar Hill, 609 DeKalb Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. Showtime 5 p.m.
Featuring the Kingman, Dr. David Michael Rutherford.
With the man with the hammer God. Tell me where you go.
Dr. Slinger Francisco, the Mighty Sparrow. The sweet voice of Kenny J, the great Lord Larrow, comedians Susan Kennedy, Marvin George, and hosted by the Caribbean's finest, Tommy Joseph. Admission $75, and at the door, you pay more.
For tickets, call 917-863-3884 or check your local outlets. JW Records, Allen's Bakery, Conrad's Bakery, Hometown Studios, Straker Records, VP Records, Trin City Roti Shop, Sings Roti Shop, or TicketGateway.com.
Dan's Bakery of Nelson Street, Arima, provides the best in freshly baked bread and pastries. Get your hot whole wheat, multigrain or white bread, bakes, buns, rolls or beef pies, chicken pies, raisin, coconut and sausage rolls. Our products have no additives, no eggs and no milk. Call us today at 325-7959. Dan's Bakery, the healthier choice.
Walk on and stay tuned to the True Nation Station. 90.1 FM, Wack Radio.
In TNT. Now you're looking for great entertainment that your entire family can enjoy. Well, we've got it. Green Dot Limited has something for everyone. With Green Dot Digital Cable, get a sports package for dad, food channels for mom, and a wide range of educational content for the kids. Call 623-4643. Or visit our website at www.gd.tt to sign up today. Come be a part of the Green Dot. This Mother's Day, Sunday, May 8th, Bees by the Park, Point Fortin presents its first annual Mother's Day retro party featuring DJs Alan, Honeyboy Diaz, and Alpha B from 8 p.m. till Dress to Impress. Prizes for the best dress and also door prizes. Happy Mother's Day to all! Point Fortin Borough weekend, Mother's Day weekend. So it's entertainment and activities all around, You name it. And today being the birthday of Bobo, Daniel Bishop, Don Harrington, David Michael Rudder, and also the birthday of Ella Andel. Some music from Ella Andel. Happy birthday!
Do you have the information or a simple explanation? Tell me who gave who the authority so to change my name, my identity, to replace the fame of great queens of life with the lies of misery and strife. You with your pale mind so ashamed, you with your weak heart still in chains. No respect for human blood sacrifice, our ancestors fed to the plantation. Say my name, I'm an African. Say your name, we are Africans. For survival, we need a revival. For survival, we need a revival. Do you know what strength and courage brought me through the middle passage? Still I strive with pride and dignity as I fight to cling to my ancestry. With these hands of steel forged in Africa and the blood of all the Yoruba. You who came dancing from my womb, now you lay silent as a tomb. It is time to wake from your life of death, time to regain all your lost respect. Say my name, I'm an African. Say your name, we are Africans. For survival, we need a revival. For survival, we need a revival.
Well, you all know we're inside the Kaiso Blast right now. It's time for a collector series brought to you by Diane's Bakery.
Diane's Bakery of Nelson Street, Arima, provides the best in freshly baked bread and pastries. Get your hot whole wheat, multigrain or white bread, bakes, buns, rolls or beef pies, chicken pies, raisin, coconut and sausage rolls. Our products have no additives, no eggs and no milk. Call us today at 325-7959. Diane's Bakery, the healthier choice.
It's time for the Collectors Series on 90.1 FM.
Hi folks, today we continue with the crossover of Mr. Ronald Boo Hinkson, the lead guitarist of the St. Lucia True Tones combo.
Collectors Series.
And what else? I got, prior to that, I think I got stuff like To Serve With Love. At the time, I did a lot of covers.
I know that tune. One
Yeah.
of my favorites.
I did a version of To Serve With Love. I did Liber Strong.
Wack still plays that.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thanks for the support. I appreciate it.
You really do, yeah.
So I did Liber Strong. I did, what else did I do? Don't Sleep in the Subway.
True Tones, 1968.
And then after that, I began to read a lot about the industry. And then I discovered that, listen, for me to be really successful at this, I have to start to write my own songs. Because that's what's going to give me my identity. You know?
Yeah.
But after I left school, my mother, I wanted to just go be a professional musician, but my mother insisted that I be a well-rounded person. And she says to me that you have to go find an 8-to-4 job. Because really, there was nobody doing music professionally here at the time.
Yeah.
But not that she thought I really needed to do an 8-to-4 job. Her argument was that I needed to develop some work ethics. Because she didn't want me to leave school as a little boy and just be my own boss, just playing music. And so she said, if you go to work on an 8-to-4 job, then you learn how to go to work on time. You have to be there at 8 o'clock. You go to lunch at 12:30, you come back at 1:30, and you work until 4:30, whatever. So I did that for a while, and I hated it, literally.
And then you gave us that famous Christmas album.
Oh, the Christmas album, yeah.
Oh, Holy Night.
Oh, Holy Night, yeah.
I got to give you a story on that. I went to a party, a private party, and if I did not go with someone, I would hang with the DJ. And this guy came and he requested Oh, Holy Night.
You're kidding.
So the DJ...
Where was it?
In Trinidad.
Okay.
So the DJ said, it's not going to be the next tune, the following tune. So he said, okay, and he was looking at this girl all night. And the needle did not touch the record. A guy stretched his arm over, held the girl and started to dance. And he screamed out, oh God. He took a stout and he left.
You didn't get that dance.
Oh, Holy Night.
Holy Night.
Yeah,
you know what?
yeah.
I just performed in New York, middle of December.
Right.
And I played the original version that you have.
Mm-hmm.
And the place was so quiet, man. And after I finished, everybody burst into applause, and I had to play it again, man. It's amazing how people have connected to that version.
That tune, yeah.
And it's, yeah.
But they usually line it up against Ansel Wyatt. He also did a version of A Holy Night.
Actually, I think just before that, Ansel was in St. Lucia with me. Ansel played with me for a while.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I'm very close to Ansel. Ansel played with us for a while. Ansel lived in St. Lucia for a while. And his father lived here and died in St. Lucia. Ansel's father was married to St. Lucia.
Okay.
Yeah, so Ansel used to come. Ansel lived here for a while.
I heard he was in Tobago for some time. I don't know
last time I saw him, I went to perform in Guyana, and I ran into him in Guyana. And what a brilliant musician he is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But once you added brass, it was not a combo anymore.
No, it was.
It had to be a brass band.
Well, it changed the sound.
Yeah, definitely.
A big change in the sound of the band. You know.
What was your hit then as a brass band? What do you think was your best seller?
I think the era about early 80s when you remember Philadelphia, Sound of Philadelphia, MFSB.
MSFB.
I used to write a lot of stuff in that vein, and I got one called Dancing and Party. As a matter of fact, the songs got into a soap opera called One Life to Live. You know?
Oh, really?
Okay. That did me a lot of good. My band was happy.
Congrats.
Collectors Series.
Congrats. But of all the recordings you have made, all the albums and CDs, which has been your biggest seller?
I would think my best-selling album was maybe Beyond. That has a new version of Song of Love. It has what else has on that album? I fused a lot of. It has a track called King of My Jungle also.
Oh, really?
And what happened with that album was that at the time there was BET Jazz, and I got a lot of exposure on BET Jazz. So that helped the album a lot. So that sold a lot of thousands of copies.
Nice, man.
And that was probably my most successful album.
Tell us about the achievement of your band, True Tones.
Wow, that's a long story. We did a lot of things, man. I played Super Bowl halftime show. I did Super Bowl 13. Pittsburgh Steelers and Dallas Cowboys, and I knew nothing about football.
Really?
But that was a great experience. I think that was it probably still is my biggest achievement as a musician.
I'm too young, and you just fooling me.
And so, folks, with the music of Bo Hinkson and the True Tones in the background, I want to say thanks for having me into your homes, your cars, the phones, and the web. And do continue to listen to the series as we follow Bo into his professional solo career. Remember, it takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to your enemies, but a great deal more to stand up to your friends. You gotta excuse the hiss and the cracks These are original recordings done in 1968-69. Irwin B is gone.
Anything I do, you know I'll only do it, baby, just for you.
That was the Collectors Series on 90.1 FM. Collectors Series brought to you through the kind courtesy of Deanne's Bakery.
Dan's Bakery of Nelson Street, Arima, provides the best in freshly baked bread and pastries. Get your hot whole wheat, multigrain or white bread, bakes, buns, rolls or beef pies, chicken pies, raisin, coconut and sausage rolls. Our products have no additives, no eggs and no milk. Call us today at 325-7959. Dan's Bakery, the healthier choice.
You are invited to Grand Health Expo on Sunday 1st May from 9 a.m. with meetings from May 1st to 14th at 7 p.m. nightly, except Thursdays and Saturdays. The venue is the Seventh-day Adventist Church, Simpson Ground Terrace, Coquier. You can interact with UK health professionals and Nolan Victory, food hygiene trainer of South England Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. Topics include Nature's Doctor, The Miracle Working Book, You and What You Eat, The Key to Life, the energy within, forgive to live, choose life. Come and bring a friend, because your health is your wealth. For more info, you can call 722-4390 or 759-1218.
Don't let the recession get you down. Tune in for Recession Buster, where you can get tips and ideas to help you survive the hard times. Recession Buster, Mondays to Fridays at 6:45 a.m. only on your Culture Crazy Radio, WACK 90.1 FM.
Relive fond memories of the Treehouse at Driftwood Restaurant, located in the Tradewinds Hotel, St. Joseph Village, San Fernando. Every day, buffet breakfast, lunch and dinner. Saturdays, lobster dinner at half price, where everyone enjoys the great ambience and good time. For reservations, call 290-1308 or 376-0907. Driftwood Restaurant, located in the Tradewinds Hotel, St. Joseph Village, San Fernando.
Book now for Mother's Day big buffet breakfast, lunch or dinner with live entertainment.
Broadcasting from the south side of Trinidad and Tobago, we are Wack Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station.
Awake, warriors awake, Juve morning come. Juve! Abaluba, yeah, yeah. Abaluba, yeah, yeah.
Firefighters on 90.1 FM.
Protect and preserve this
all awake. Fire Friday, this how we do. She say, awake boy, Juve morning come. The celebrations continue for the 36th anniversary of the Point Fortin Borough. This Saturday, Juve, yep, joining the Juve from 4 a.m. Experience traditional mass from 4 p.m. and Pan on the Move from 6 p.m. On Sunday, May 8th, it's the Dragon Boat Festival at Guapo, Clifton Hill Beach from 10 a.m. and Bedrock at Lake Asphalt, Labre from 7 p.m. And on Monday, 9th of May, it's the closing gala and vintage Kaiso at the Clifton Hill Beach Resort from 8 p.m. Don't miss out. Bring out your Lyman crew and enjoy. Point Fortin Borough celebrations 2016. Home stretch. Trinsweiler Technical and Vocational School of number 74 Shacken Street, San Fernando is now offering and enrolling for courses in the following: pipe fitting, rigging, scaffolding, instrumentation, plant maintenance, small engine repairs, air compressors, welding and fabricating. For more info, call 652-3675.
Fire Fridays on 90.1 FM.
Mothers are lovers too at Caribbean Vibes, Main Road, Marabella. Come and enjoy entertainment by Ricky Gibson, Trevor B, and Crocro singing love songs. This Sunday, Mother's Day, from 9 p.m., all early mothers will be treated to a free glass of wine. Carib giveaways for the best dressed mom. Yes, mothers are lovers too. That's right, mothers are lovers. And it's all free. Caribbean Vibes, Main Road, Marabella. This Sunday.
To protect and preserve this tradition as we fill each heart, every hollow drum with love.
For delicious breakfast and lunch daily, just like Mom used to make, check out Mom's Diner at number 38 Supero Street, San Fernando, next to Capital Insurance. Breakfast includes sada fried bake with baigan, pumpkin, bodi, karaili, plantain, aloo, and your choice of meats. For lunch, you can select from a wide range of local menus such as curry or stewed chicken, goat with rice, pie, provision, and your choice of peas, beans, and vegetables. Fish is also available. The opening hours are Mondays to Saturdays, 5:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. For more info, call 652-6065. Mom's Diner. Just like Mom used to make. Catch you on the flip side. The Weekend Blast with the Australian Devy of Brothers in Sound on the True Nation Station 90.1 FM. Let us say good morning to the folks out there in Poland and the Czech Republic, I believe. Yep. What's up, Bart?
The True Nation Station.
The sun rises slowly over the hills. She had a face like an angel, beauty in her heart, a body that any man would.
We represent the nation's artists. We are culture crazy. The music of Trinidad and Tobago. 90.1 FM. Wack Radio. Fire Fridays on 90.1 FM.
Still I need more respect on Carnival Day.